Day 31 isolation. I'm going to come back later with some more to kind of flesh this out a little bit. But I want you just to go through these comments that I have found on Twitter. Many are from doctors, and they're about the sort of what you would call the super hospitals that are being set up, the Nightingale hospitals, such as NHS Nightingale in London and the Nightingale hospitals that are springing up across the board. You know, I kind of expected that when the Nightingale opened, somewhere that was already providing 500 beds, you know, with a capacity for about 4,000, I expected they would fill up pretty quickly. But from what I have heard, they've had something like 19 patients already being cared for. 19 patients? What exactly is going on here? And how are these hospitals being used? As you'll see in the following comments, there is a suggestion that they may even be some kind of PR stunt, yeah? And there are even suggestions that obviously transfers from other hospitals are not being accepted if a person has poor prognosis. Not just that poor prognosis, but if they have comorbidities beyond a certain age, things like that. And one of the most worrying things is, even if you consider these hospitals as sort of taking pressure off of existing ICUs and existing hospitals, one of the most disturbing things is that one of the criteria for admission is that the patient is sent with the nursing staff and the equipment to look after them. This is ridiculous. You know, I appreciate that the government were building all of these emergency hospitals or providing them, but could this really have just been a PR exercise to make it look like a government are doing something when in reality they're doing nothing? Review the comments that are coming if you would, please. You may need to pause the video to do it. I might put some commentary over the top, I'm not sure. But review, please, because this is on Twitter. So please review and tell me what you think. And can we just get an answer to why Nightingale Hospital is currently pretty much empty? What's going on?
We have a mission to make Britain a country that works, not for the privileged and not for the few, but for every one of our citizens. And together, we, the Conservative Party, can build a better Britain.
She's a liar, liar.